Hello everyone, QC owner for QC owner Games, and I am back today with another episode of Hustle Castle. It's time to wrap up the great nightly challenge. I have some chests open. I'm going to see if I can't get lucky and get some things for the end of this event. And I need to do a little bit of maintenance or work, I guess, before I get to that. So, since I'm right here, first things first, I finally got this room built, my soul workshop. I haven't done anything with it. I'm not sure if I'm going to. I'm actually looking for one weapon soul, so maybe I will start doing this, but it is quite expensive. I need a legendary and I need a resurrection for my Ashbringer. Make sure I get my games right here. Let's go finder right here. I'm running with a regular old rare resurrection. I'm looking to get a legendary here so that I can get my 6 of 6. Not even sure if we can even run 2 incinerators at this point, but it is what it is. So I am running this person right now. I don't know. It's probably time to mix that up. My squad still works pretty good, but I'm sure there's lots of things I can do to improve. So that's one of the things I'm looking at. But anyway, so I got that room built. Haven't used it yet, but I think it could be useful for people for sure, especially early on when you get to TR 11. For me, where I'm at right now, it's not the most useful thing in the world, but I got it built anyway. So, all right, before we get too far in there, I want to do a quick shout out to all the people supporting the channel. As you can see down below, I'm listing all the people that have been supporting the game. And Loco, thank you so much for all your support, ongoing support, giving money all the time. Do appreciate that, as well as South Bronx and Keith Giles also. Thank you for your continued support of the channel as well. If that's something you are interested in and want to get your name shouted out here, you can see what to do down below in the ticker or go to the description. Buy me a coffee or YouTube memberships are the way to do it. So thank you to everybody who has been supporting the channel. I do appreciate that. And one other quick shout out for the Discord server. I'm doing weekly giveaways there, as well as other discussions and things like that going on. So you can see that link in the description as well. And the giveaway will actually probably go live tonight, and it'll be ending shortly. So by the time this video goes live, if you're not in the giveaway already, you might want to jump on that pretty quickly because it will be ending soon. Okay, so let me just do a quick update on where I am in the event. So I have 7 of these big chests to go through. Last video we went through, opened up all of these, and in the meantime I've managed to get 7 chests. I got to level 115. I'll buy my way up to 120. Obviously I'm not gonna leave those last couple levels out there. So we're gonna have 8 chests to open up. It's, probably near the top of where I got to. I think in one of the other games I got to level 130 before, but that's about it. I don't make it too much further than that. With everything else going on, I can't grind up to the level 300s like some of you guys do. That's just more than I can handle. So, and hopefully I'll be able to get some of these special rewards. I'm thinking best case scenario I'll probably get 1, or best case scenario I'll probably get 2. Worst case, I think at this point I should still be able to get 1. So I expect to get something. Not sure what that will be, but we will see. Obviously we got all the rest of those, but before I can do that, if you saw already, you probably did, I'm at 872,000 mithril. I haven't been doing anything with my mithril. I've just been attacking people, getting it, and just letting it sit there, not doing anything. Now people are robbing me blind. So if I look at some of these attacks here, people are stealing 26,000 from me. I'm sure they're very happy to be fighting me and getting all that, but I haven't been building any more sets, so it's just kind of been sitting there wasting away. And one of the things I realized is I could start doing some recrafting. I've never done it before, so I'm going to kind of explore here a little bit. I poked around a little bit this afternoon. I think I found out what I need to do. Excuse me. It's just going to be a matter of figuring out what I should be doing to recraft. There's a couple things I think I need to prepare first. Let's go to my set workshop. I'm not really looking to reforge, which I guess could be an option for some of these as well. One of the ones I wanted to look at here, I know some people aren't running Doom anymore, but for me it's one of my primary people. The problem here, if I do the weapon, I'm going to need 10 more essences here, and I believe if I break down one of my existing ones, they only give me 3, so I'm going to be way short, so I can't really do that one. So what about Ashbringer? That's another one of my big fighters here. So I only have 1 of those, so I can't do that. So I think what I need to do is I need to just start crafting essences. So I should just start taking And I have obviously a ton, especially with this event just going on, 82 legendary shards here. So I could start I guess I just need to start crafting more essences at this point. I just don't want to open up these chests and get a bunch of mithril and have it wasted, so... Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. So I guess I need to figure out what item I'm going to recraft first, and how do I find out what is going to be useful? That's the big question here. So if I just pick something, I can't. It says fire to the enemy with the least current health. Flames do 10,000. It instantly kills the target over 20. I saw somebody running this one. I don't know if they might have been experimenting, but it doesn't look that super fantastic. Maybe as one of my Dark Hulas, that could be okay. What I need to find out is what percentage my weapons are. That's kind of what I'm trying to figure out. So let's just take this one, for example. Select. Doesn't tell me what the range is. I mean, here's the original item. Once in a while it deals that plus this, so it still doesn't tell me. I'm sure you guys know and you're shouting it out and telling me what to do here. I don't know. Compare with current. This isn't going to tell me either. It doesn't tell me where I'm at in the range. And that's really what I'm looking for. All right, I'm looking for help here. In the comments, let me know. How do I find out what my current percentage is? Somewhere, I know when I craft it, it tells me where I'm at and how far things have gotten, but I don't really know how to tell at this point, now that everything's already crafted, where I'm at. And I can't be expected to remember that. Well, maybe I should. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. Let me know in the comments or on Discord what I'm missing here. Somehow I got to be able to find out what my percentages are. Let me just poke around a couple more minutes here. This is just anything, so that wouldn't be it. So here's the range here, 656. So I guess I have to break it down right now, and then it would tell me what it would get to, and I just have to remember where I am, and it will get, somewhat better. Yeah, but that doesn't tell me the current item before I break it down, so I don't know. I'm not going to keep wasting your time here. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. So I guess the long and short of it is I need to start taking this mithril and start making some more essences. I just don't know where I should focus. So like I said, I think Doom is where I'm going to go. So I'm just going to start crafting Doom essences, and you guys let me know. And if I end up getting a bunch of these chests, I'm going to go ahead and probably speed this up and spend some more. So my buffer is 300,000. All right, with that, let me go. This will end up being pretty quick going over all these, so maybe I'll poke around to see what other improvements I can do with my squad, because, excuse me, right now my squad is not, I mean, it's good, but it's getting boring, so I'm gonna try to mix some things up and try to make it a little bit better. All right, so let's go to the event. Make sure everything is going good here. Looks like we're fine. All right, let's go ahead and open up number 85 and see what I can get. Ooh, first try, not bad. All right, what did we get? We got an amulet. Once in a while, the owner is surrounded by smoke screen that prevents enemy mages and archers from attacking the unit or targeting the unit with spells. And this is spell power, so this is a mage one. Once in a while, the owner is surrounded by a smoke screen that prevents the enemy mages and archers from attacking. Okay, I'm gonna have to see what everybody else is doing with that. I'm not gonna change anything because we're 1-for-1 right now. I'm not gonna back out and try to reset any of my odds. We're gonna try to keep hitting the big ones. Ooh, 2 in a row. Yeah. That's not horrible. Alright, so we got the Camelot Ruler Ring. Each time an allied mage uses their weapon ability, the ring owner is given a charge that increases their spell power by 20% of the ally's magic power. The effect stacks up to 4 times. The charge is reset after 8 seconds or when the unit uses their weapon ability. Each time an allied mage uses their weapon ability, the ring owner is given a charge that increases their spell power by 20%. This seems quite huge, actually. I'm thinking Dark Hula or Ashbringer here. Okay, I like it. Camelot ruler ring, very nice. 2 in a row. Let's go for 3. Why not? That's pretty ridiculous. Actually, to be honest with you, getting 2 event items by level 90, I don't think I've ever done that before. So that seems pretty ridiculous. Especially getting 2 in a row, even more ridiculous. All right, I deserve that one. After those first 2 chests, I can't expect to get anything but bottom of the barrel on that one. I need that one. I'll take it. All right, again, nothing special, but we should be okay with that at this point. I think I'm gonna... Ooh, there we go. There's Mithril number 1. I think what I'm going to do is look at the top players after this and see if any of them are using those 2 items. Because the top players obviously have, more than likely have most or all of these items already, so shouldn't expect, I should be able to expect if it's good that somebody up there is using it. Alright, well the rest of, oh, there's another Mithril. The rest of those are horrible, obviously, but getting 2 of those in a row, that's pretty crazy. So I ended up getting 2 of them at this point, so you know what, let's just go ahead and spend at this point. So we need two more levels. 2 levels, I mean, let's see. I need 19, so I can go ahead and just do some attacking, I think, and get 19. I think if I fight people here, I should be able to get some. I'm going to raise my trophies higher than I want, but that's right, I just have to deal with that. So I'll get... I should know this, 3, so I'll have to do I'll have to do 5 of them, but that's fine. And this is how I've gotten so much mithril, just attacking people like this all the time, so... Alright, I'm just going to poke around, try to find my best while we're here. I don't want to get 38 mithril, it seems like a waste of time. So I'm looking for cash, coins, or mithril. But it seems like the 2300 trophy range has been hit pretty hard. There's not a whole lot of availability for good people here, from what I've been able to tell. 300,000 gold, I'll just go ahead and take that. Really what I'm looking for is the 3 event coins here. And unfortunately we got slow load screens. I'm back into the emulator. I was having a hard time before this video started getting the PC app working on my recording here. It would show the opening splash screen, that was it. It would basically leave it there. It wouldn't show anything once the game actually loaded, so couldn't record anything. So I went back to the emulator and we got a little bit slower loading screens again. Alright, let me make sure. I think I said, what did I need? 16 more, so that's a lot more. It'd be nice if there'd be a quicker way to do that. Unfortunately, doing this, I'm also going to be getting my trophies maybe up to 2400, which would be really bad. I'm going to have to just rush all of my mithril. I'm just going to do all of these. We'll just make it as quick as possible. And then I'll do this to get 1 more level, and then I'll buy 2 more levels, and then that'll be it for the event. So let me know in the comments how well you guys did. Did you get everything? How many levels did you get to? Obviously, ooh, that doesn't help. Let's get to 2 times speed. And let's turn this off. That also didn't help. Yeah, so, yeah, what level did you get to, and how many of the items did you get? This is, like I said, fairly normal for me, maybe a little bit higher. I did get back to doing djembe, doing 4 of 4 djembe almost every single day. I think I might have missed a couple. In doing that, I've been able to get my legendary dust back over 1,000, so that was highly helpful. And it helped me get a lot further in this event. Because for me, that is that, doing djembe, and then also doing the friends items where you're sending gifts to friends and friends are sending you stuff. Those items get me a long ways, and I guess doing some arenas and things like that, but I wasn't in here grinding quite as much as most of you are. Oh my goodness, this is just gonna take forever. All right, you know, forget it. I'm just gonna stop right now. Stop right now. I'm just gonna buy 3 of them. It's gonna take too long, especially with all the refreshing. I mean, it's only 4 more attacks, but whatever. It's only like 100 coins or something. Or 300, that's kind of expensive, but whatever. So we're going to buy 3 levels here. 1, 2... I got a hard time doing it because it's a waste of 300 diamonds pretty much. But all right, we're done. I got a lot. I gotta stop being so tight on the diamonds. All right, there we go. Let's just go. Here's our last chest, and we should expect nothing. Ooh, very nice. This was a pretty good pull here. We got a legendary gem, we got a legendary item, a gear item, and we got 2 legendary event items. So that was not too shabby. And getting to level 120, I will take it. So let's go ahead and see. Ooh, we got to turn those off. Disable, disable, disable. All right, so let's go look at those items real quick. Not you. Come on, there we go. So I said the ring here. I'm not sure if that's actually going to be the case or not. Just do a little comparison here, not an exact comparison. So we have an increased mage ability, the Camelot ruler ring, which we won't find out from other people what that's called. And we have the smoke screen. All right, so with that, let's go out of these screens. Let me look at the time here, make sure we're not too crazy. All right, we got a few minutes here. So this is how I like to go through a few of the top players, not necessarily everybody in the same clan, and just to see what people are running. Kind of hard to tell when people are running sets what's what, so you kind of gotta poke around a bit. This is a fairly common one, removes all negative effects. I don't think I have that one. Someone's a decoy chest. I probably have that one. Increases cooldown. I might have that one as well. Everybody's running this one. When an amulet wearer is killed, heals 2 at least health. I might have that one, I'm not sure, but I'm not using it definitely. Shield around self. Alright, so far I'm not seeing it. So an enemy mage use their weapon ability. Here we go, right here. So this is under Darkula. When an enemy mage uses their weapon ability, increases that ability cooldown by 75%. Alright, this is different actually. This is not the same thing. When it is killed, the ring wearer restores. A lot of people are running that one as well. Another one that I'm missing. Resurrection restores 50%. Okay, more. Killed, explode. Alright, well, so I guess nobody's running these items. Wouldn't be here, because this isn't magic. That would be a good one. I see a lot of people running that one as well. Wouldn't be here either. Wouldn't be here either. Once in a while, emits a cloud that deals damage to the target and steals their max health. Okay. Alright, so you're not... do we see this one? We saw this one, right? So, yeah, we did. Okay, so that makes me think that maybe people aren't running these new items. I mean, I am noticing that a lot of what people are doing, it's the way a squad works together, it all works together, and me changing one of my items isn't going to necessarily make, whoops, wrong spot, isn't going to make my squad better, because they all work together in the way they work together, so changing one might actually make me worse. But I still like to, do some trials and see what works, see what doesn't work, and if I see a top player running it, I want to at least try it and see if that's going to be helpful. So that is what I'm looking for here, and just because they're not doesn't mean I won't try it. It gets expensive when you're at tier 11. You can't just put it on and try it and take it off, because you gotta like do some recrafting and things like that. No health, no. I'll have to see if I got any of these. I don't know if I do. Ooh, the full 6 of 6 card sharper. That's interesting. Increases the cooldown time. Pretty cool looking set here. Creates a shield around itself. Let's see what this weapon does, because I don't know. Deals damage. This should be resurrection probably, and probably stasis down here. That seems to be what everybody's doing. And then what's this one? Turtle power. Archer. Same with the decoy chest, makes ammo in the same class as the amulet. Recommending the chest forces the enemy within a short range to attack itself. Alright, well, it looks like I need to do some resetting of my rings and my amulets. But it doesn't look like anything I got was worth it. Skill prevents. Okay. Strengthens aware based on what's happened next in the battle. Well, I'm going through 2 and I'm not seeing anything yet, so it seems like that's enough for me not to keep looking any further. It does look like everybody is running 2 Legionnaires. I'm finding down at my level now, there's a lot of people running 2 Legionnaires, and I have a hard time beating them. So I know I've been talking about for a while that I need to get that going. So I guess that really is where I should be going to start crafting my 2nd Legionnaire. People have gotten rid of Doom. They're running a 2nd Legionnaire instead, and they're just all tanking it up, and it's making a fairly sizable difference. And I do notice that in American Dad as well. It's all tanks, and then they actually still allow the gunslingers or the archers in the back, but that one doesn't allow the middle at all. The middles don't do anything, hardly so. And it's not the same thing, but it seems like, you know, we're kind of getting a little bit more tanky here in this game. So I guess I need to start going that way. I still like my Doom. I still like going in there with my my other archer as well, which I know is also a no-no. But all right, well, it's taking a long time to basically get nowhere with that. I still think I might do some testing with that just to see how it works out, because it seems like some of those could have some good abilities. I mean, if I don't have some of these other gear items that the top players have, these new ones could still be beneficial. It's just not what they're running. So there's this one here. I have it on my Illusionist, which my Illusionist isn't even being used anymore. So a lot of people have this going here. So I should probably recraft that one, put that one somewhere else. And that's nothing special. My computer's dragging here a bit. Got a little bit of a lag going on. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Let's see. This one, a few people running it, so that's a possibility to run that ring on somebody. Introducing healing rate with menace on that one. This is one of the new ones. Death summons a decoy chest. We saw a couple people run that one, so we might need to get JV Don's, is that what it was? Hobby Don's amulet going. Once in a while, an enemy mage uses their weapon ability, increases that ability cooldown time. I think we saw that one as well. So it looks like I do have some of these items. I'll just need to start getting them going here. I saw one person using that one, and it doesn't make it the best necessarily. It could just be that they decided to use it. So efficiency of all healing received by the unit is increased by 20%. This could be a good one to get on one of my my tanks, obviously, or my Legionnaire for that matter. All right, so we got some work to do. So I could go ahead and spend some of those. Some of that mithril. So with that said, let's just go ahead and speed this up, finish that one, and take that. I'm going to go to the Legionnaire now instead. Start getting Legionnaire up. So I only got 7 at the moment. Long way to go to craft another one, obviously, but that is where I'm going to start spending. All right, I think that will do it. So that wraps up this event. We'll have a little bit of downtime, obviously. Another one I'm sure will be coming right around the corner before too long. Great Nightly Challenge is a long one. It's a 3-week long one. This is one where people want to have some good downtime, but the fact that we're 3 weeks, there'll be another one coming before too long. So hopefully we get another week, or maybe if we're lucky 2 off, and then we can start working on the next one. So once I find out what that'll be, I'll make sure I give an event preview video like I usually do, with all the details that I can find out, and let you guys know what's coming as soon as I know. So until then, this has been QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you later. See ya.